Okay, so I actually thought that I would be able to record a video using my mom's camera, but for some reason it won't let me make a video with it because the SD card is not formatted, blah, 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 blah. So we're just gonna go back into following the theme of answering Tumblr questions because it seems like you guys really liked it. And I actually really like it because I can answer questions and go a little bit more in depth with them if I feel like I should or if I feel like I need to. And I've been getting a lot more questions ever since I made those 2 videos. So yeah, I mean, why not, right? Okay. So someone said, what's your opinion on doing a Christine Salas Hiit workout? Would it be enough activity for the day? I usually bike a lot, but it's being repaired right now. I love Christine Salas Hiits, and I love you, Christine, if you're watching this. Her hits are just I feel like they're very wholesome and they aren't too hard on the body, but they're also not too easy. So if you want a challenge, do her hits. But she also has shorter ones and longer ones. Like, there's so many things tailored to whatever you want to do. I would say go for it. I actually do some of them sometimes if I don't want to go to the gym, or if I didn't want to go on a run, or if I didn't want to bike. I always get really bored with my fitness routines, so I'm always switching things up, which I have recently done since I haven't been biking or running lately. I actually started going to the gym and I decided to start weight training again. I was weight training last year at the end of the year before I started the whole stop exercising because of my period thing. And then I stopped because of that. And then I decided to just get back into it now because honestly, to get a new bike would cost a lot and to repair it would cost even more than getting a new bike. So I just figured I might as well just do something. And by do something, I meant do something that costs less in the meantime while I'm saving up to buy a new bike. I mean, I'm kind of bored of running. Don't get mad at me, all of you runners. I do love running, but I just go through phases with my fitness and I always want to try something new, and weight training has always been something that I've kind of wanted to do, but I was also a little bit too intimidated and too scared to do it. But I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go. And before I started weight training, really, I had some reservations because I didn't really have anybody to go weight training with. I told my brother about it and he was like, oh, let's do CrossFit. And I was like, I don't really want to do CrossFit because I just want to go on my own time, and maybe CrossFit is something that I might do in the future. Like, my doors are not completely closed to it. Oh my gosh, it's really hot in here. It's 82 degrees in my room. California is hitting a heat wave right now, you guys. Literally, my pits are sweating. By the way, this shirt is from Vegan Veins. It says liberation for all. There's this cute graphic of animals. So check her out. I'll leave a link in the description. Anyway, I've been wanting to weight train for a long time, but I was just intimidated and scared, and also I would just be in there lifting 15-pound dumbbells, which is what I did today. But then I realized that I am doing this for myself. It doesn't really matter what anybody else thinks of me. It doesn't really matter that there are some other super hot fit girls in the gym who can lift I don't know, they can squat 200 pounds and I can only do the bar and plus some tens. But you know what? I'm doing this fitness journey for myself, and I just want to see how far I can get and what I can do with my body. So I'm just gonna do it. And there's guys in the gym too who might intimidate you girls. They're lifting weights, and they could be watching you or looking at you during their downtime. But honestly, most people at the gym, 90% of the gym, 99 maybe, are just concerned with themselves and their own fitness, and they look around at other people when they're taking a break or resting, but literally that's not, there are no other thoughts going on within their minds. I mean, this is what I tell myself. I don't know for sure, but this is also what I do at the gym. I just take breaks and stuff, but then when I'm looking at people, it's more I'm blanking out, so I'm not really looking at them or analyzing their lives. I'm sure there are a lot of other people in the gym who have shittier form than I do, but I just can't tell because I'm so focused on myself and doing it for me. So going into the weight room and lifting weights and stuff is cool because I'm just doing it for myself and it's fun, and I want to see how far I can go with my body's strength. And if I can only lift 5-pound dumbbells, then I can only lift 5-pound dumbbells for now. And then in a couple of weeks, I'll get better and stronger. People just start somewhere, They don't just go into, okay, well, maybe some people do go into lifting heavy weights and they're just really naturally good at it. But for the most part, most people aren't fit and they aren't good at lifting weights when they start out. And that's what I tell myself to feel better about going. And honestly, I've been loving it. I have honestly been loving not having to go like wake up in the morning and like run before the sun comes up or bike before the sun comes up. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love doing those things too, but I love having a choice of what to do. And I love that with fitness and with exercise, I no longer feel like I have to do it or that I have to do a certain exercise. I can just do whatever the fuck I want, whenever I want. I think stopping exercise for like 5 months has really helped me to understand that I don't need exercise to live. So if some of you girls are still suffering or still struggling with not exercising anymore, I would highly recommend just not doing it, because trust me, you'll reach this point where you're like, okay, I'm just gonna do whatever and it doesn't matter because whatever it is, I'm still doing good for my body. So I've been into weight training as of late. It's been really cool. I've never been more consistently sore in my life. Every single day, either my legs are sore and I just can't walk, or my back is sore and I just can't sit up straight, or my chest is sore and I can't push things over. Like, it's amazing. I just think it's amazing because I like being sore, but whatever. Okay, my knee pits are seriously sweating, and I feel like the more that I talk, the more sweaty I'm getting. So I'm going to go. That was one question. I don't know, it was just more about my own fitness routine and what I'm doing and stuff. But yeah, if you want me to answer a question, leave some in Tumblr, and I will see you guys tomorrow with some more. Oh, make sure you like and subscribe, leave some comments down below. What have you been doing in terms of exercise? What is your relationship with exercise right now? And what is your favorite thing to do to move your body at this very moment? Okay, I'll see you guys next time.